Hi, hello. I did not think I was going to be making this video. I normally do not make videos about books halfway through before I'm even finished reading them because who knows how it's going to end, but I literally need to talk about Our Infinite Fates like right now. One of those books where I am reading it in the middle of the night in the dark and I'm falling asleep, but I keep trying to will myself to wake back up so I can keep going because I need to keep going. But also, who was going to tell me how absolutely gut-wrenching this book is? This is like painful to read, but at the same time, like a next level amount of yearning. Like, in all genuine honesty, my heart hurts reading this book. Also, if you loved The Invisible Life of Addie Larue as much as I did, you are going to fucking love this book. Also, a very unique concept. If you need a story that is just unlike anything you have read before, a story that transcends time, honestly, this is the book for you. If you have not picked this book up, please do. I cannot express how much I'm loving this book right now, and it was good from the beginning. If I was to give you like a little plot summary based on what I know so far with no spoilers, we're following our two main characters, Arden and Evelyn, and we're watching them basically find each other in multiple lifetimes. There's some sort of curse that's been placed upon them. I don't know yet. I'm sure I'll find out later in the book, but essentially it means that every time Evelyn and Arden are in a new life, Evelyn's not allowed to make it past the age of 18. Arden has to unalive her or something terrible is going to happen. So whilst they're like loving each other, yearning for each other, they meet up in that life and then they have to move on to the next. They can never happily be together, basically. The present day timeline that we're following for the majority of this book is 2022 Wales, and we're following Evelyn, and she has a very unwell sister, and to save her, she needs to do a transplant, a bone marrow transplant, I'm pretty sure. However, Evelyn's about to turn 18, so she's on edge. She is like, I need to get this transplant done before I turn 18. So she's determined to make it past 18 this time, or at the bare minimum, get the transplant before she turns 18 and gets unalived. But between that story, we're also jumping back for a couple of chapters every once in a while to their other lifetimes and how they met and who they were, because in every lifetime they're a different person and even a different gender at times. Their love essentially just transcends everything. It's like unlike anything I've ever read before. So if you haven't, you need to read this book. I'm literally begging you, and look at the cover. It's stunning.